Well, my friends, it happened. And it happened a lot faster than I thought it was gonna. In 441 kills, 10 diamonds, 3 rares, the Mule Deer Great One finally spawned. It really did not take that long at all. And the reason for this is I would say pretty much because there's barely any zones that they can be at on the new map. By far the best map for Mule Deer. It's super easy to herd manage and it's super easy to stack kills super fast. Now, I'll have a detailed Mule Deer Great One guide coming out this week, this Wednesday, so make sure you guys go down there, turn notifications on if you haven't already. And you know, what better deer to start off today's video than this absolute giant diamond right here that I've had stacked for a while. Let's go ahead and drop a shot into him real quick. And absolutely smoked. Might as well put another one in there. Just to finish him off. You know, I love the Mule Deer grind so much. I have to say this has been one of my favorite grinds. I think it's one of the best great ones they ever added to the game, and the combo that we were able to take down is one of the best looking ones, I have to say. Really, the only thing that could have made it look better was maybe a different rack, but as an in-real-life hunter who has a taxidermied white-tailed deer buck in velvet, I would say that the velvet rack, considering that it's down and in our lodge, with the drizzle fur is one of my absolute favorites, if not my favorite Mule Deer Great One. Now, I am going to be showing you guys everything here in today's video, whether that's from the reaction all the way to the very end where we put the Mule Deer Great One in the lodge. The original goal was to bow hunt the Mule Deer Great One, and I was going to do that with the compound bow, but unfortunately, after trying, I believe, 6 or 7 times, it was just simply impossible. Absolute beautiful diamond there, 327.78, 312 is diamond. Gonna go ahead and text that guy all up, grab a screenshot or two, and you know, even though that we weren't able to take it down with the bow, it was still a very cool takedown process. And as I jump into the actual takedown process after the reaction, unfortunately the Mule Deer Great One did not spawn while I was live. It spawned over the weekend. I believe it was Friday afternoon. You guys are gonna notice that I was quite frustrated because we were literally trying for hours. I believe it was like an hour and 15 minutes just to try to get within bow range of this beautiful deer. And you know, it really just didn't work out. The deer that he was with would spook, and then it would spook him. He would get up and just start walking away for no reason. Their drink time would end. All different types of shenanigans were happening. But in the end, we took him down with the 4570 handgun, which... There's another diamond right there, you gotta be kidding me. The diamonds for these things gotta be just as consistent as the fallow grind. And now that I'm done with my herd management, I can shoot one every single time it spawns in. Reminds me of the fallow grind days. But anyways, wasting no more of you guys' time. Absolutely dropped that diamond, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and toss you guys into the reaction clip. I unfortunately wasn't streaming, so I did have to use NVIDIA replays, beautiful diamond there, by the way, to go back and get the clip. But thankfully for me, I have an NVIDIA graphics card, and there's a replay feature that I can use, which I believe Steam has that feature as well, but I do not have that set up. So in full quality, the exact same quality that I record from OBS, you guys are gonna get to see the reaction. Without further ado, enjoy. Oh, 10 fabled, yes! Yes! Great One Mule Deer! Oh, holy crap! Oh, man. Oh, my favorite zone, too. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I can't feel my toes. So after this point, I literally just continued to do rotation after rotation, and as of recording this, I just broke 200 total kills since the first Great One spawned. So let's hope it's not going to be an insanely long grind, but I mean, 441 kills. I believe that's how much it was. Yeah, 441 is a relatively short grind, so I mean, I'm kind of in for a longer grind at this point. But after the Great One spawned, I just started to do rotation after rotation, waiting for Monday's stream, and this morning, right before recording this video that you're watching right now, well, this happened. What are they fleeing for? These things are making me so mad. I thought grinding them was bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, he's nervous, but he's walking in. Let's hope they just kind of chill the heck out and drink for a second. Even getting them to do that is a challenge, I guess. Okay, he's drinking. He's drinking. 187. You know, it's kind of unfortunate it came down to this, but he's leaving us with no choice but to shoot him with the 4570. 160 to 200. 163 I'm seeing on here. I'd like to get into as close as I can to 100. 140 to 190. I mean, if he turns broadside, I'll take that. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I should just get closer. I just want to shoot this thing. Oh, man. Man, look at that rack, though. That is so cool. This thing has been on my map for 4 days at this point. I just want to shoot this thing. Okay, he's 120 to 150. I'm 0 to 100. If he stops, I'll just aim slightly high. I don't want to shoot him through the trees. Oh, God. I got that feeling in my stomach. I'm just as nervous as he is right now. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Much love. All right. Here we go. Mule Deer Great One is pretty much down. Let's freaking go, you guys. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How long has it's been like the whole dang stream? We've been trying to get this thing to show up. And then when he shows up, either Grey Wolf spook him, or I'm trying to call him in and the other deer spook him. Thank goodness. Look at chat go. That is hilarious. You know, that dropped way faster than I thought it would, too. I guess I underestimated the strength of the 4570. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. Look at that. Look at that vital blood. Mule Deer Great One is down. Wow. Look at the position we got him to die into. Perfect view of his rack. How do I get this dog to sit? There we go. Look at that with his mouth open. This is so rewarding. After all these hours, I made a whole video on him. I did probably 14, 15 rotations with him just chilling on my map. I wanted to shoot him so bad, but I waited, and here we are. Oh, wow. Look at the blue eyes. The velvet on the antlers. That is so... Look at the texture. That is awesome. Wow, I didn't notice that before. I like this rack a lot better now. Not gonna lie. Well, guys... Let's get the stream music turned off. Let's get the game music turned on. Man, this is insane. Just the pink nose, everything about it is so cool. And I have to say, I like the fur too. I really like the fur. The markings all the way down his chest, the markings on the leg here. Yeah, that's very cool. That looks a lot more like a deer than the striped fur. All right, my friends, here we go. Wow, I have no words. I have no words at all. 420, jeez. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Holy crap, you guys. Yes! That sound never gets old. It never ever gets old. 216 kilos, triple drizzle, 420.75. That is incredible. Yeah, they did an amazing job. Like I said, they could have done better with the fur names, but they did an amazing job. Nonetheless, it is an insane looking deer. Wow. I mean, look at just the markings all the way down. You know, even those dark markings that blend into that brownish tannish color fur there. The fuzz on the velvet on the antlers is just, it's so realistic. I have a European mount. It's a spike horn upstairs in my room. One of my first deer. I got him in velvet. And I mean, I don't know how mule deer velvet looks, but it's pretty dang close. I would say there's more actual like fuzz and at least what appears in the harvest screen, but we'll have to see it in the lodge and have a look at it. Okay, where do we even put this? Can you place them on these? I got so many pheasants in here. Maybe I can... I bet I can place it on that. Yes, I can place it on that. Okay, here, we'll do this. We need to get the albino mule deer buck back on the wall. And then... Okay. We can place this guy right next to the great one whitetail. Now, what way do I want him facing? Like this? Holy crap, you guys. I don't even know what position to have him in. That is so cool. It's unexplainably cool. Hey guys, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, definitely let me know down below by smashing that like button and subscribing. As YouTube tells me that over 80% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, my goal by the end of 2025 is not only to reach 10k, but to also get that margin above 50%. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and as always, my name is Squid, you're watching Squidster Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.